In this Oslash review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this shortcut application. If you have any questions, please comment them down below, and I'll also leave a discounted link so you can always get your money's worth for Oslash. Oslash lets you create simple shortcuts for URLs that your entire team can name and share across the workspace for instant access. Once you've set up Oslash by putting in your business name and inviting any of your team members, we come over here to the dashboard. It's got a fair few example shortcuts here for Google Documents, Google Mail, Google Meet, Google Sheets, etc. But if we go ahead and we go on New Shortcut, we can first enter our shortcut name, the destination URL, the description of the page, and any tags that we might want to add. At the very top, we have a couple of different options. We've got public, so anyone with the shortcut link can view the page. We've got members in the workspace can view the page, or private, where only you can view the page. So I'm going to set that for members in the workspace. And once you're happy there, if you go ahead and click save, and as we can see, our first shortcut displays right here. Now, Oslash also comes with a Google Chrome extension. So, for example, if I go over to YouTube, and if I wanted to add YouTube as a shortcut, then I could click on the Google Chrome extension, and it comes up with that same section that we went to earlier. So I'm going to add the shortcut name, YT is fine. It's got our URL there, our description, and we can add tags. And then if I go ahead and click save, and now if we go back onto Oslash, we can see that it shows up in our shortcut section. As well as adding shortcuts, we also have the option to create a collection. So if I went to new collection, here I could set our collection name, we can add our description, add any tags, set who we want to share the collection with, and then we can also manage the permissions. So if you had multiple team members, you could just add them here via their email. Once that's complete, if you go ahead and go on save, and then this will show here, it's gone under our personal shortcuts area. If we click on there, then we can add new shortcuts to this collection. We do also have some filter options. So if we click on the filter button there, we could filter it by creator or by app. Next to there, we also have the options to sort it by alphabetical, by time. You could do last created, last updated, or the shortcut hit. At the side, we also have an array of features. We've got workspace, that obviously is showing if it was for the workspace or if it was personal. We've got who created it, so obviously with those ones that I've added, it's got me there, but if it was one of the ones that we started with, that's down as Oslash. We can also copy the shortcut. We can go to the URL, we can add it to our favorites, or we could also edit it. Say if we wanted to turn a shortcut private, we could do that in the editing area. Below shortcuts, we have favorites. Any shortcuts that you favorited will show up in this area. I just favorited Google Calendar just to show as an example, and we can see that it shows up here. You can also filter this by shortcuts or collections if you favorited any of them. Below favorites, we have settings and members. Here is where you can set your workspace name, your workspace URL. You can manage teams. So obviously we've just got me there at the moment, but I could invite a teammate via their email, and I can also add a message to them as well. There is the option to invite them via a link, so you can allow any email address or allow anyone with a certain domain. Below there, we've also got general account settings. Below settings and members is tags. Any tags we've used on our shortcuts will show up here. So earlier when we did Amazon, we used shopping, and that's displayed here. You do also have the option to pin this tag if you needed to. Finally, there's the option to add a new workspace. If you wanted multiple workspaces, then you could set the workspace name, the URL, add your phone number, and the company size. And the company size where you can set it from self-employed all the way to 10,000 plus employees. And that's just about everything. So what did I think of Oslash? Oslash made it really simple to create and organize shortcuts. It also made it really easy to share shortcuts across the workspace or to specific team members. I also really like how they had a Google Chrome extension, so you could add various shortcuts straight to your workspace. I would definitely recommend Oslash. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.